Okay, this is our second lesson on number for this week. We are ordering numbers in various ways in today's lesson. Our learning intentions are that we are learning to recognize, model, read, write and order numbers to at least 100. We can place two-digit numbers in order. We can understand the role of 0 in place value. And our whole number word wall include the words count forwards, count backwards, number before, number after, more than, number line, number chart, digit, 0, ones, groups of tens, and round to. Okay, what we're going to practice now is ordering the numbers from smallest to largest. So take a look at the numbers below. We've got the numbers 18, 12, 19, 14, 15 and 17. We want to look at the tens place. We can see that every one of these digits has a 1 in the tens place. So then we need to look at the ones place to see whether they are, which one is the lowest number. So let's take a look. What do you think? That's right, 12 will be our smallest number. So the same thing, we want to order them up to the highest number. So let's find the highest number now. That's right, have a look. We've got 7, 5, 4, 9 and 8 in the ones column. So that's right, 19 is going to be our highest number. And then we just need to sequence them in order. So let's take a look. What do you think will go next? Do you think 14 or 15? That's right, 14. Then 15. Okay, then a little bit higher than 15 is 17, 18, and 19. So this is just practice to get used to ordering numbers from smallest to largest. Let's try and order these numbers now. We can see that these are a little bit different. They've got a larger range. So we're going to be looking at the tens column to see which one has the lowest number. So first we've got 35, 68, 21, 37, 88, 78. So which one do you think had a number that was the lowest in the 10 column? That's right, 21. It had a 2 in the tens column. So now let's look for the largest number. So we're going to be looking for the highest number in the tens column. So we've got 35, 68, 37, 88 and 78. Which one do you think? That's right, 88. All right, now we need to order them. So let's go. What will be the next one? We can see that there's two numbers that have a 3 in the tens column. So we've got 35 and we've got 37. So we know that 35 is less than 37, so that's the number that will go next. Okay, and then 37. And now we have 68 and 78. So let's pop 68 next, and then 78. Okay, this time I'd like you to have a little think as you're watching this video. Maybe you can write the numbers down in the order that you think that they should be from the smallest number to the largest. So I'll just get you to start writing your numbers down first, and then I will add my numbers, or you can pause the video if you haven't quite got there yet, and then I will add the numbers in order. So we've got 15, and then, oh, which one do you think? I bet you guys know. Oh, we've got a 3 in our tens place here with 38 and a 5. That's right. 38 will be next. And then 59. Okay, and then we've got 67, 74. Which one do you think? Good, were you right? And now 74 and 99. Great work. Now we're going to practice putting numbers along a number line. So on this number line, we've got 20, and at the other end, we've got 40. So all of our numbers need to fit in between these numbers. So we need to put them on in order from smallest to largest again. Okay, so let's take a look. We've got 25, 34, 38, 32, and 29. So we can see 29 and 25 both have a 2 in the tens place, so they're going to be the ones that we're focusing on first. So which one is less? Oh, 25, because it's got the 5 in the ones place, whereas 29 has a 9 in the ones place. So let's pop them on the number line. All right, now we have some numbers and they've all got a 3 in their tens place. So we have to work out which one has the lowest number in the ones place. So let's have a look here. We've got 32, 38, and 34. So I bet you guys can do it at home. 32, 34, and 38 in order. And that's how we place numbers on the number line. Okay, this time we've got a larger range of numbers on our number line, so we need to go from 50 to 100. So we're going to add these numbers along the number line. So we've got 94, 63, 80, and 72. So we can see that each of these numbers have a different number in their tens place, so we need to be focusing on the order of those numbers. So let's take a look. Which one do you think would go next? We've got 50. What would be the number that's just up from 50? So it's going to be our next one. That's right, 63. All right, let's see what would be next. 94, oh, that's pretty high. 80 and 72. Let's try 72. And then 80, and then 94. Okay. Okay, now we're going to compare two different numbers. So this number we have is 12 and 21. So we need to work out which one is the smaller and which one is the larger number. I bet you guys can do this straight away. So we're going to just have a little look at the numbers a little bit more closely to help us though. Because we can just see the differences in the numbers by looking at the tens place. So we've got a 1 in this, in the number 12 in the tens place, and we've got a 2 in the tens place on 21. They've actually got the same numbers in it, just swapped around. So we need to be careful that we write these numbers the correct way so they have the correct value. Okay, so then with our 12, we've got a 2 in the ones place, and in the 21, we've got a 1 in the ones place. Okay, so which one do you think is larger? Let's take a look. Great, so 21 is our larger number and 12 is our smaller number. Now we want to show this using pictures of tens and ones. So we're going to do that now. So we've got a 10 and two ones. And then for 21, we've got 2 tens and a 1. So this is how we partition these numbers. Okay, we're going to do this again with the numbers 71 and 17. So again, they've got exactly the same numbers in them, but placed in a different order. So we've got a 7 in our tens place and a 1 in our ones place for 71. And for 17, we've got a 10 in the tens place and a 1 in the tens place and a 7 in the ones place. So our number is 17. All right, which one do you think is larger and which one do you think is smaller? Let's take a look. Great, 71 is much larger than 17. Okay, now we need to add our tens and our ones. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tens, so that's 70, or we can count by 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 1, so 71. And then we've got 10 for our 17 and 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that makes 17. Okay, now it is your turn. So number 1, complete number 2 Tuesday PDF and then see if you can write the numbers using words for each answer. Number 2, play the 2-digit card game. So there's instructions on the next page, but I will also add a video to show you how to play this game. So the aim of the game is to get the highest 2-digit number you can make using the cards. There are some cards that have been included in your pack or in our online on the Google Classroom, so you can use those, or you can just use cards at home. So I'll show you how to do that shortly. Number 3 is optional, play the 2-digit number sequence game. That's below. You can follow that link. And there's choose the numbers from 1 to 100. And if you want something a little bit easier, if that's a little bit challenging for you all the way up to 100, then I've also provided a number game at Scootle, so follow the link there, and that'll be a little bit easier, or it'll start off a little bit easier for you to sequence the numbers. Here are the instructions of how to play the double-digit card game. You're going to see it in a separate video. So have a look at the instructions, but also have a look at the video to help you play the game. I hope you have fun. Bye.